our entire planet is run by a satanic, psychopathic cult. The Vatican is actually Luciferian. Here's a picture of Pope Francis with his staff. The exact same image is in Baphomet, which is a satanic entity. It's all in plain sight that the Vatican is Luciferian. This is the entrance to the auditorium, and you can see the two eyes and the fangs of a serpent. This artwork, this does not look very divine here. It looks very, very demonic. This is Jesus, who's in this structure. Now, if you look to one side, you see Jesus's face. But look at his hair closely. It's actually a reptilian face. They have done untold evil.
Yeah, welcome back with another banger. Yeah. Hit that like, sub it up, don't react, bounce. Hit that like, sub it up, don't react, bounce. Yeah. Y'all feel me? Let's run it.
Chinese government just broadcasted to the entire Chinese population, which by the way is almost 1.5 billion people. It's about 1.4 billion. Broadcast was made as if it were a giant emergency. They did it through the radio. They did it like the way that you get Amber Alerts on your phone. They did a television broadcast, and they had messengers going into rural communities to tell people this and give them this information. Okay. Are you ready for it? It said, if you are contacted by aliens, do not attempt to communicate with them. Call this phone number, which will send you to the United Nations desk of the alien communications specialist, and they will take care of it for you. First of all, I thought y'all said that these guys weren't real. First of all, the Chinese citizens talking about this on the internet are telling us that it was accompanied with no other information at all. They were just like, if an alien tries to contact you, do not speak to it and call this number instead. First of all, why are y'all worried about us talking to aliens? Why? Why are you worried? Interesting timing that we've all just discovered that the world is being run by a bunch of evil billionaires who are trying to like kill all of us off. And suddenly alien species start trying to make contact with humans, like for real, like on a mass level. By the way, this wasn't just in China. This also happened in Japan and South Korea, but it wasn't so like loud feeling. The government sort of like whispered it to people. So like if any alien contacts me and I can communicate back with them, you best believe I'm gonna be having an alien conversation. I'm not calling the UN. Y'all got like an alien hotline now? With the United Nations? What? And my advice is if you're contacted by an alien, ask them if they can help us out down here with all this, right?
Let's start with water. Let's see if they can help us out with that. Shout out to Emily Iris. I wouldn't bother calling a UN hotline. Me and that alien gonna chop it up. Then I'm gonna have that alien tell me the truth. The whole history of this planet they call Earth. What would you do? Would you call a hotline? Let me know in the comments down below.
Okay, you guys, so I'm here in London and I had to check out one of the 3 pillars that run the world, City of London. Now, if you guys don't know what the City of London is, it's actually a state within a state, its own sovereign entity. Now, what that means is it has its own mayor, its own police force, and they have their own election. Another interesting fact is that there's residents that live in the City of London in this square mile, but also the people who can vote besides the citizens are the corporations themselves. As you can see up here, there's HSBC headquarters. Another interesting thing too, you guys, I noticed between the City of London and actual London City, this place is mad clean. There's like no trash anywhere. Now, another crazy fact is that even the royal family, the king, has to call the Lord Mayor before he actually comes to the City of London. Now, what does that tell you? Out of the 3 pillars, we're talking DC, the Vatican, and the City of London, operate 3 different things. DC is the muscle, the military. The Vatican is the mind, which is religion. And then we have the City of London, which is the finance, the money. And if you guys want a glimpse into where DC actually got its structure from, well, here it is. Now, you're asking yourself, how does a corporation actually vote if it's not a person? Well, technically, it actually is because it is an entity just like you are going into the strawman system, your social security number. So this just carries over into America. And I'm pretty sure the Illuminati resides somewhere over here. It just goes into Capitol Hill, Capitol Line Hill, which is a Greek derivative of the mint. Even the word money comes from the Greek goddess Mota, which means money. and they just got married, which is another fictitious entity. Let me know if you guys want more deep dives on the City of London or the UK or any other three pillars. Maybe I'll go to the Vatican next. Let me know below.
Yeah, I think we all want to see him pull up on the Vatican. Sure. Shout out to Maverick Approach. Hitting the streets. Very interesting stuff right here. It's crazy how those buildings actually look the same. Definitely makes you wonder.
On a boat. There was no jumping off and swimming away. Undressed man who was very famous.
Let's look at the ancient Roman origins in America. But first, let's start with J.W. Powell, the head of ethnology at the Smithsonian Institute. His policies controlled the shape of American history.
This is the director of the Bureau of Ethnology at the Smithsonian Institute. He said this: artifacts found prior to Christopher Columbus's arrival would be considered illegitimate by the Smithsonian. Only the savage Indian culture would be observed, and this created the artificial barrier to science. Only the savage.
He instructed his teams that they had to dismiss any connections between the so-called Old World and America. It was understood that the so-called natives from Siberia did not build the structures of the Americas, and even they claimed they did not build them. A separate, more ancient people built those buildings, and after infighting, they were invaded and taken over. This was used to justify taking the land because there's no honor amongst thieves. But somehow Powell wanted to give leverage to the people that they supposedly took the land from, but that is just to make people stop searching and buy into a narrative that makes no sense. The Constitution of the United States is from the original Native Americans. This was admitted in 1988. Many still don't know that Washington, D.C. is Rome, Maryland. The origin story is laughable. A guy named Francis Pope owned the land. The concept of federalism was from the Iroquois, the Romans of the Western world. They dressed up like the Iroquois and made their skin black for the Boston Tea Party. As you can see here, they became a very mixed coalition, but the core is always so-called black. You know Seneca of Rome? The name comes from the actual Seneca of the original Rome. Actual Seneca. Look. Solomon Obel, famous Seneca chief. The Obel bloodline has so-called Negroid origins. Obviously, the original name of New Jersey is Nova Caesaria. The cross is native to America, actually. This cross is from a mound. You also got a swastika. The cross symbology came way before Jesus. And then we got the Roman artifacts in Tucson, Arizona. Look. Dr. Byron Cummings, an archaeologist at the University of Arizona, acknowledged these to be real. And he wasn't alone. They say it was a Roman Jewish colony. New Mexico has the oldest 10 Commandments. Historically, King Herod of Idumea or Edom took over Judah. And Edom or Esau is Rome. And Edom had chiefs or dukes. Look at Doeg the Edomite. And of course, the Doeg Indians are from the Washington, D.C. area. The fall of Rome started here. And then Rome was taken over by Japheth by way of Chittim. In this Jennings C. Wise book, we see Roman history in the Yucatan, showing how the cultures actually merged into one. He also shows the Greek connection there and the creation of Christianity. Look. The true cross. Look, but people have been saying similar things for hundreds of years, as you can see here. But there are major resets where tens of millions of people are wiped out, as you can see here. Then the history is destroyed as much as possible and rewritten. And what's left of civilization is repopulated. Everything gets homogenized by the reset pawns. They get distributed all around the world. And usually by the time the Aboriginals figure out who they are, another reset is on the way.
That's wild. Incubators, sending them all, not realizing that a new reset was on the way. Shout out to Taylor Durden. Makes me think of what Maverick Approach was talking about. Look.
The biggest Schumann whiteout in years didn't just happen. It hit on August 21st and just refused to leave. Look, give me 60 seconds and I'll break down what the Tomsk Observatory actually captured. Look, from 3 p.m. to midnight local time, every single frequency band below 12 gigahertz went completely white. Vertical columns of pure signal intensity, and that heavy whiteout didn't stop at midnight. It carried straight through August 22nd. You already know what a clean chart looks like. A few horizontal ridges at 7.83 hertz, then black space. This wasn't clean, this was flooded. But here's the part that breaks the standard model. KP index was 0. Magnetosphere perfectly flat. 0 solar storms, 0 CMEs, 0 external drivers. When the Earth's electromagnetic cavity generates a massive whiteout with nothing happening outside, it means the source of the noise is inside the system and it's sustained. Look at your own body right now. That static in your head that won't shut off. The way you can sleep but you're exhausted when you wake up. The feeling like you're vibrating at a frequency nobody else can hear. Like, you've been told this is anxiety. You've been told to take supplements, change your diet, fix your routine. Like, it's not in your head, it is in the cavity. A 2-day low frequency flood with 0 external cause means your nervous system is trying to sync with a signal that does not match any historical baseline. Like, you're not broken, you're receiving on a channel that just turned up to max volume. Like, picture yourself finally understanding why everything feels overloaded, not as a personal failure, but as biological recalibration to a new Earth frequency. When you map your exact coordinates to what this whiteout means for your specific biology, the static stops being noise and starts becoming data. Comment, scroll below, or click the link in my bio and I'll decode the exact frequency load your system is carrying right now and how to stabilize it before the next shift.
I totally agree. Shout out to Laura Gociega. I look at it like Superman when he first was getting his powers. He had to adapt to the sensitivity of how loud he can hear, how far he can see, how much he can lift. Very interesting.
Flock cameras, bro. I hate those things.
So we're in downtown Minneapolis where hundreds of people have come out to protest against flock. They're protesting what they say is surveillance that they didn't sign up for. One of the biggest faces of this protest calls himself No Mark. He says he's a masked vigilante who's saving the country from flock.
Flock cameras use AI to capture the identifying characteristics of vehicles that pass by. Law enforcement uses its national database to solve crimes like stolen cars or missing people. But recently, dozens of stories have come out about police officers who are accused of abusing the data, like officers charged with stalking who allegedly used the system to look up their ex's license plates hundreds of times.
Look at that.
Oh wow, someone got this one.
Someone beat me to it. Every week I would see a new article about how these cameras are being misused, how they're being used to stalk people. It's way too powerful.
People are now fighting back against flock cameras. We found that people have damaged, destroyed, or stolen these cameras in at least 33 states. Earlier this month in Winona, Minnesota, police announced that every single camera in town had been stolen.
This is one of the 8 cameras that Winona police say were cut down by vandals.
The flock camera!
Did you get that?
Yep, that's the post. You betcha.
So somebody just cut this off?
Uh-huh. Just got up here and...
2 weeks after the damage, Winona police said the cameras would not be replaced. They're one of about 100 cities around the country who've said they're no longer using flock.
We're not going to rush out and buy new cameras. Just let it settle down. It'll go away. As soon as the football season starts, if the Vikings start winning, nobody in Winona is going to pay a whole hell of a lot of attention.
Flock has announced changes, like shortening the amount of time they store the data and adding flags so they can catch people who are searching it inappropriately.
I think it's wild that people have to take matters into their own hands. I mean, I wish people didn't have to do that, but I mean, I do think it's nice to see people fighting back.
About it, and I thought it was crazy, so I made a video and got willingly people talking about it. With that being said, we got an announcement. We are teaming up with not only the Salvation Army, but the city of Gary, Indiana to throw an event Monday. The exact location and time will be shared on my story when we get close. But for now, I can tell y'all what we're gonna have at the event. So my family and Salvation Army will both be bringing trucks full of supplies. And it's not only just my family and the Salvation Army. Tyrese Halliburton found out what we was doing, and he matching our contribution. God is amazing. So we gonna have supplies. We gonna have a DJ that's provided directly by the city of Gary. And I got over 1,000 messages of restaurants and food trucks and people who sell food that want to get involved. So we gonna open it up for everybody who want to contribute. So if you are a food truck or a restaurant that would like to contribute, you can reach out to this email and we can coordinate it. And also, if you want to contribute and send supplies, which again, I had over 1,000 people that said they want to do it, you can send it to this address. And if you want to volunteer with us, you can go to this website, thesalvationarmy.org, and you can sign up to be a volunteer. And I know it's not turning the power on, but it is a place for community. If you want some supplies or you need some supplies, come get some. If you want some food or you need some food, come get some. If you want to listen to some music or you need that sense of people being around you, come get some. And I'm going to continue to talk about it because I think this should be a national conversation. And it's insane to me that it's not. So until it is, y'all going to hear me. God is amazing. I'll see you on Monday. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. Again, it wouldn't be possible without y'all. It wouldn't be possible without the people who are willing to join the efforts with us. And I'll see y'all.
There you go. The community uniting together. Shout out to Keith Lee. Shout out to the city of Gary, Indiana. And this is the exact challenge Black Ninja was talking about, aka Afro Samurai. Definitely something to think about and keep an eye on. Send prayers too.
But what type of final showdown are we witnessing right now? How has one man made GTA 6 a hostage? CyberLeak, the person that's been leaking GTA 6 gameplay here and there, has said this: copies of the build have already been distributed worldwide. The public release must be manually cancelled every single day. This would mean that if anything happens to CyberLeak, the alleged build could drop automatically. If true, Rockstar and Take-Two might have a much bigger problem on their hands. If you want me to simplify it, basically if he gets arrested, the entire GTA 6 game gets released for the public for free, meaning they lose out on so much. How has one man held GTA 6 hostage? Are we in the high-end era of leakers? First, Avatar gets leaked in HD, the whole movie. Then Beyond the Spider-Verse, the first 4 minutes of the movie gets leaked too. And now this, GTA 6, bro. It's being released in a couple of months. Why can't we just wait? This is a real life supervillain, bro. Or might be a hero, depending if you want to get it for free.
I'm sure many gamers are looking at him as a hero for feeding it to the man. Shout out to Doka.2.
Alright, so this is his website, right? And he has leaked few stuff earlier. Some of the thing has been taken down. Chunky's video has been taken down. But what he's doing next is he's asking people what they want to watch next. Like, bro is fucking GOAT, man. Like, what the fuck is even like? He's asking people like what I want to watch next, bro. Like, come on, bro. Fucking GOAT.
Yo, that's crazy. CyberLeak got his own crypto poly market. Shout out to Pixel Quest 89.
Did you guys hear the Neon theory? People are saying he's actually a government informant. FBI trying to expose or catch people doing illegal things.
I didn't even know you were in LA. I was at your performance.
So how you didn't know I was in LA?
Because I thought you were usually in Miami.
So y'all just get on the chats and tell y'all whereabouts, just like that.
Oh, I'm moving federal.
We in Idaho.
North Carolina.
This is Idaho.
Sorry, we in Idaho. So love
so many times on Neon stream has there been somebody that has been doing illegal stuff on the side or being investigated where he's accidentally either leaked the location or tried to get information out of somebody on the stream.
The Indian cop?
Yeah.
Brother, Kapoor! How you doing, bro? You're putting on for us.
I'm trying, I guess.
Dude, how you doing?
One of the people being Young Thug.
What?
Yeah, it caused police to find, people are saying fuel. I don't know what fuel means. But anyways, they found something illegal.
Question, before I dip, do you have any...
Before I dip, I'm gonna say you some wordplay. You creepy as a motherfucker.
Did you guys hear the Neon?
Lacking. Damn! Oh my god. Yo, I just broke as fuck right now when I'm seeing this shit. This shit ain't real. Oh my god. What is going on right now? Oh, it's lacking. You got caught lacking, boy. Get the fuck out there. Oh, yes, sir!
CyberLeak has a dead man switch armed on 1 million different copies worldwide of Grand Theft Auto 6. It's fucking over, guys. So no matter if they arrest him, harm him, do whatever, interrogate him, if that fucking thing hits 0, even if he misses a day of resetting the counter, it's going out. 1 million different copies, not of the fucking 2022 build like everyone thought. The entire game, start to finish, prologue to Apple, the whole bitch, guys, the whole bitch. And everyone was like, oh, he's doing it for money. He's fucking plugging his crypto and everything. He just burnt all of his crypto, meaning he can't sell it. He's actually moving like the Joker, like the fucking Joker, man. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. This is a real life villain. This is a real life super villain. In my other video, I literally cut a part out where I was like, he probably put a dead man switch on this shit already and he's getting ready to tell us. What now? Literally, what now? What the fuck happens now? Nothing like this has ever happened in history, by the way, guys. I'm gonna be real. If Rockstar ever gets their hands on this dude, 1, it's over. 2, the queue is gonna have nothing on the levels of just fucking, I don't even know what. Malicious intentions don't even begin to describe this.
It's not about the money. Makes me think of the Joker of TikTok. Shout out to Emo Shred Fish. Yeah, man, if they catch this guy, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him the cartel treatment.
You want to know what it is? It seems TikTok doesn't want the message getting out. Instagram took to it just fine. So I'll say it again. August 31st, Monday, 2026. Don't do a fucking thing. Don't go to work. Don't turn on Netflix. Don't turn on your faucet. If you're able, turn off your heating and air. Don't do a goddamn thing. Lock the whole system up. Shut your door, lock it, and I don't care if you sit around and twiddle your thumbs all day. As long as we're on the same page. Don't go to work. Monday, August 31st, 2026. Do nothing. Do nothing. Spend no money. Use as little power as possible. Give the streaming services as little viewership, as little ad revenue as possible. Tank it all. You want to know what it is?
The door doesn't even all the way open up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, I gotta see these vids after you get in there.
Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. How the hell did someone live?
I don't even know.
This is the craziest one I've ever seen. This is the craziest one I've ever seen. Holy shit. Holy shit.
What?
This is insane. I can't even get anywhere close to the back.
I know. I'm wondering if you could, because you want to, I don't know if you could even open the window from the other side.
No. Maybe the garage. Does the garage open?
I don't even know if the door opens.
Oh my.
That's what I was thinking. They probably had to go out through the back. Shout out to Dump Boys. This is wild. I never seen anything like this one. You couldn't go anywhere. Whoever it was, they definitely love Chick-fil-A.
So you know why a lot of people respect CyberLeak? Because unlike Rockstar, when he says something, he instantly delivers it. So for example, here is the strip club video that he was promising people, and within like 3 hours he delivered it. By the way, here's the website link that you guys were asking in the comment section. Alright, you know what? What's going to be absolute cinema is if CyberLeak releases his own version of extended look on August 27th in 4K without any watermarks and makes it like, 1 hour long. Bro, that's going to be absolute nuts, bro. I mean, CyberLeak, if you're watching this reel, you know what? Do it. Do it for the love of the game.
Do it till you're satisfied. Shout out to Pixel Quest 89, showing y'all the website, showing you why he gets the people's trust. That's crazy. I think we're seeing a split of a cyber timeline. A game released by CyberLeak, a game released by Rockstar. Who's gonna budge? Who isn't? Stay tuned.
Searching for cyber. We at Rockstar are sad to announce that the GTA 6 leaker CyberLeak has activated a deadman switch for his build of GTA 6.
Wait, what? What do you mean deadman switch?
Rockstar is currently searching for CyberLeak, trying to pinpoint his location so that we can stop his leaks. However, if we arrest him with law enforcement, he has set his build of GTA 6 to automatically release on the internet to the public for free.
Oh my gosh, this just keeps getting worse and worse. So basically, it's a no-win scenario for Rockstar. CyberLeak will just keep releasing leaks every day up until the launch of GTA 6. And if he is caught, the entire game will be released online for people to download. This is diabolical. CyberLeak is over here moving like Kira.
Yes, the deadman switch is a fail-safe system which requires the user to check in and cancel the switch on a regular basis. If they fail to cancel the switch because they've been detained, then the switch will go live.
Wow, rip Rockstar. This is crazy.
That's why I'm saying Rockstar needs to release the game now. Do a pop-up Netflix trailer randomly and drop the game right after. Shout out to Jacob Weeby, $1 billion on the line. You can't take a chance. Worry about Grand Theft Online a little later. Keep developing that. But in the meantime, get the people with the
I don't know how to change it. But I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody gonna clean it up.
And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the deep dive. If you enjoyed this video, please consider to give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Shout outs to all the reactors. Thanks again. Till next time.